The fuck? How's it happened? Do you think it's the music that's caused that? And whether it's a good idea to carry me plainness, because I don't know if that was the music that caused that issue. It's fine now, it switched to YouTube Twitch overlay. Well, it shouldn't be, it should be. Was it? Yeah, I was wondering whether that might be the possibility. I've not seen any message. Let me switch to a different game and see what happens. Cause I'm a bit worried about that. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue, but isn't most of this stuff, oh, what's his name? Is it Utah Saints, that sort of thing? In fact, let me have a quick look. No, I can't. What if you hit a button to load that screen up? No, it's usually, hang on. Just let's turn that off just in case. Bit where it's gone red though, so I don't know whether it's something to do with that. Let's go back in the chat. What were you saying there? Great. Sorry, Amiga Gamer. Messing around with RISC-OS tonight on a Pi 400. It's been a while. Middle mouse for commands and holding shift to access privilege stuff. Totally different feel. Takes a while to get used to again. Right, I'm just going to swap game just in case. Just checking the previous stream. Yeah, I'm still moving, that's good. Right. Bit of a shame really, because I was enjoying that. And I was doing quite well. Typical. It's one thing I hate about when people put stuff like that on, you know, modernish music. It means that when we try and play the game, we're not allowed to because the music's getting in the way, which is a bit annoying in some respects. Tell you what, it's coming to the end of summer and I've not got around to YouTubing a summer game, and I think what I should do, because I should have it, is I'm going to play a bit of tennis on the Saturn. Just put this back. It's annoying how militant the music copyright people are. Yeah, fucking hell. Breakpoint, that's what I'm going to play. I think you can get the PAL version of this, but I ended up getting the Japanese version. Because sometimes I forget that you can get the PAL versions. And I think, oh, this might not be on. And then I forget. No. There we go. So good when you can get a system that easily boots into different regions. Even better when you don't have to do any hardware mods. Oh, it says Ocean Software in this. I think that's the publishers rather than the developers. Right. Let's just double check something. No, it's not. It's a PAL version. When you see the action replay that comes up, it's that gets me the region 3 bit. Because I've got the plus version of action replay that gives me about 4 meg, I think it is. And the region unlocking bit as well. Yeah. Action replay. Sorry. Yeah. I was reading this and saying action replay for some reason. Because, don't know. Right, so C button. So let's auto say save foo or something. Many Alice. Right, so pause is start. It's written as Pozu. X button comes out as Surasu. Surasu.
Mr. Svensson to serve.
Maybe it's to serve, Surasu. And then Y button is something like row. It's not foo because it's got one of those above it, so it usually means robo or something like that. A button is A or C button is O to. I think it's Sebu or O to Sebu. I'm not sure. Because sometimes you can discern the Japanese from what they've written. Like start is fairly easy to remember, to know what it is. but so underneath the Japanese where it says the start button, the one with the kind of line like that does this, and then it's got that, and it's got a circle under that. That's usually Po. And when you look at breakpoints, that'll be Po, and then the I is that and this. N is that one, and then that. And then there'll be TO at the end. So this and that is the toe. So it's basically point toe, I think it is. In fact, let me just remind myself on that one. O2 se, no, not that one. Sura Isu, Surasu, Sularisu. Maybe it's surf, I don't know. Oh, that's B, is it? Not break. I'd ignore the manual and assume it's tennis. That's fine, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, because then that comes out as Robu.
15, no.
Or it could be Kobu, but I'm pretty sure it's Robu. So we've got Erik Svensson, he's Swedish. Kate Young, British. The fuck is the face on that? I know it's 3D, but mixed in 64 early stuff looked good. And Jacques Chevalier with French. Very squash face there. Carla Minelli, Italian. Mostly about the hair. Brandon Knight, American. Keiko Takashi, Japanese. Paul Williams, British. Natalie Fisher, German. So that's what we got. So we got Paul Williams or Kate Young. Let's go for the Paul Williams, might as well. Oops, and I've gone back, sorry.
Mr. Williams.
Oh, choose player 2. Carla Manelli then. Might as well. Because I'm not playing with it. That'd be fine for a court. Oh, I see. So I had to play... I had to choose for the computer for some reason.
Mr. Williams, to serve. Love, 15. Love, 30.
And the other thing about tennis games, it's getting the hang of when the ball's coming back.
Love, 40.
And when you hit it. And that's 2. So I almost had that one, but I just was too late in pressing the button.
Ms. Minetti, to serve.
There we go.
15. Love. 30, love. $30, 15.
I think this ender is a lot easier sometimes. Shit.
40, 15.
Had a good volley then.
Game, Miss Minetti. Mr. Williams, to serve. Love, 15.
Yeah, it's out.
Love, 30.
He's trying to get like this way. He's just still kind of going this way. Just. Oh, meets the serve, of course.
Love, 40. Game, Miss Minetti.
It's nice seeing the walk, but it takes him so fucking long to get to the other end.
Miss Minetti, to serve.
Well, it should serve if you get your fucking arse over there. Right, finally.
Out. 15, love. $30, love. Out. 40, love.
Good digitization for the time, but I often feel that relation could distract from gameplay. I'll settle for Super Tennis on the SNES. I prefer one I used to play in uni all the time, which was Virtua Tennis. That's a good one.
Mr. Williams, to serve.
I need to pick up
Out.
Virtua Tennis 2 actually.
15.
I think that's a bit more pricey.
Love, 30. Whoa! Whoa! Love, 40.
Right, so that was the B button. Yeah, it's A and C to do the serves. Oh, that was a good shot.
Out. Game, Miss Minetti.
Oh, cool.
Minetti, to serve.
Press a button and it shoots him over.
15, love. All. 30, 15. All.
Some good shots I'm putting there, but I think it's more lucky ones.
$40, 30. You. Out. Advantage, Miss Minetti.
That's what I need to do, get her bouncing left and right on the court.
You. Out. Advantage, Miss Minetti.
Oh,
Game, set, Miss Minetti.
it's playing better that time. Now that I've gotten used to it. Alright, I'll have another go at that. Okay, so let's go for the single. When I stop pressing the wrong thing.
Mr. William.
And go for the French guy. Let's go for this call.
Mr. William, to serve. Out. 15, love. Out. 15, all. Out.
saw that one going out.
$15, $40.
Shit.
Game, Mr. Chevalier.
It's my fault.
Mr. Chevalier to serve. Out. 15, love. Out. 15, all.
Shit.
30, 15. $40, 15. Whoa!
I think that was a false fault serve. Unless I move before I...
Game, Mr. Chevalier.
Fair enough.
Mr. Williams to serve. Out. Love, 15. Love, 30. Love, 40. Whoa! Game, Mr. Chevalier. Mr. Chevalier to serve. Out.
Forgot where I was then.
15.
I think I managed to get that point anyway.
All.
Bit of a sneaky one. By the way, if you've seen the jumping when I'm moving the characters, it's because I'm pressing B. And that seems to be jumping them to where I need it to be.
30, 15.
Like that.
40, 15.
I'm going to call it for this game after this match. Obviously, I'm not a good tennis player. Well, not on this one anyway. Usually better on Virtua Tennis. But it's still a fun one.
Out. Game, Mr. Chevalier. Mr. Williams to serve. Love, 15.
Yeah, it was out.
30. Out. Love.
I think the next game we can play is that Deadalus one, because I know that Amiga Gamer looked at it and was like, sure, I've seen this before.
Game, Mr. Chevalier.
That's fine.
Mr. Chevalier to serve.
Oh, okay. Is this the last round? Should be.
Out. 15. Love. Love.
So the game I was thinking of Deadalus account with the girl out of Wayne's World. What the I'm sure you'd like to see it anyway.
Love.
Is that the girl he binds out up with at the end of Wayne's World?
Game, set, and match, Mr. Chevalier.
Cool. That's fine. Proof I'm not very good at this game. But it's not a bad game, to be fair. And I do like the fact that it's quite easy to play, even though it's a Japanese game. That's sometimes why I buy Japanese games, is because A, they can be cheaper, and B, on occasion, the Japanese isn't as bad to play the games with, so you don't have to worry about the Japanese text. Right, so I think it's actually called Robotica in the PAL version. Let me just double check. Yeah. I'll put this in chat. So you'll see that's the same. Sorry. That's the same there. In fact, no, what am I going to do? I'm just going to put the other webcam on. See, yeah, hang on. There you go, it's a bit better. It's not great because it's bouncing off the reflection, so apologies for that. But that'll be the same one. Oh, there's the link on there. So it's Robotica in PAL territories. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing in it.
In the year 2077, the regional nation-state that had until then helped maintain world order on Earth collapsed. And in its wake, a planetary government emerged to rule over mankind. To resolve the riots and struggles that periodically erupted around the globe, WSSS was formed, separate from regular government organizations. A core system for planetary control was established, not on Earth, but in space. It was referred to as the WSSS Central Control Fortress, Deadalus. After Deadalus was established, mankind lived in peace for 800 years. The global state system had been designed to unify mankind, but eventually, all those who could explain the original reason for its existence had disappeared. People's views of it now began to change. Some started to worship Deadalus. Others began to protest the notion of living under the restrictions of what they saw as an increasingly archaic system. Clashes began to occur with increasing frequency between these two groups, with Deadalus repeatedly trying to suppress them. On the surface, these were but minor conflicts. Underground terrorists from the reformist faction were arming and steadily growing in strength. Their first operation will be an attempt to destroy Deadalus itself.
I love how, even though this is a Japanese game, that was completely in English. I know there was some Japanese at the side, but I don't know what it said, so I don't know if it's subtitled. I love how privacy-centric browser sends an ID tag to Google. Oh, because it mentioned it was Firefox, Clayton. I don't know why it's done that. And the only reason why I'm using Firefox, I usually use Chrome, but only for... Sorry, I'm going to have to take my earphones off because sometimes some of the music can get into me and I'm trying to talk and I can't. Anyway, yeah, the only reason why I use Firefox, and it's just for Twitch, is because, funny enough, the one and only stream that did cause issues with Chrome side was Me Machine Dean. For some reason, every time I went to his streams, it would just judder all the time, and I had no other issue with anybody else. So I ended up just kind of, instead of having to bounce between Chrome and Firefox, I just used Firefox exclusively just for Twitch. So I don't know why that was, but it seems to work better. Well, Firefox seems to work better on Dean streams, so don't know. Oh, I have a raid. Thank you, Reese, for the raid. What were you doing? And how are you all? Right, before I start playing this a minute, I've just realised I've probably still got Moobot on from yesterday. It's probably talking about Amiga Monday and it shouldn't be doing that. I've only just clicked onto it. Give me a sec. Turn my timer off, or at least turn the Monday stream bit off. There we go. That's better. So you playing Tombi? So what's Tombi? I've seen it. I'm assuming you're not doing Retro Asylum's game. I mean, I know I'm not because it didn't grab me. And obviously I do stuff on Tuesdays. So if I did theirs, I'd be doing it on Tuesdays. And it's nice to have a couple of months break from doing that and doing something else instead. No, it's too long. Okay. Well, they gave us 2 months over it, so it'd be nice if actually in November they give us a text adventure to do. That'd be good. I'll probably jump in on that. Played for a bit and it kept crashing. Huh. I take it you played it through. You don't want a text adventure, but look, I tell you what. What if somebody suggested this? Gremlins the Adventure. That's a good one. Good one for Christmas. In fact, let me just see if I can put this on for cam. It's probably not going to be as shiny. So, wait a minute. There we go. That's the back of that. And the front of that is there. Emulation. Oh, okay. God, no. Maybe I already got a Christmas dream idea. Fair enough. We'll see. I mean, there's the other one. There's Lord of the Rings in there. I'm not going to dig that one out. And I've got the Tolkien trilogy, which includes The Hobbit. Of course, we're going to go down Spectrum games. I've got things like, oh, that's the other one I've got. I'm going to try and suggest something a bit arcadey. Fair enough. Well, this one's less of a text adventure. So that's Gremlins 2 the new batch, but I wouldn't recommend it for the ZX Spectrum because it's not the best. I prefer it on Amiga because it seems to play better. And then obviously there's a classic here, which is Batman. And that's the Spectrum version. But yeah, we're playing Saturn, not Spectrum, so I'm going to put those away. Right, let's just clear that out. Right, so we're playing Deadalus or Robotica in the UK, or shall I say, PAL Systems. Right, so A button does nothing. B button does nothing. C is fire on the right hand side. Z seems to be changing weapon. That's the arm punch. That's the Vulcan. Right, okay. Don't know what the hell that is. One seems to be moving down and... Okay, so Y was just open door. There must be a strafe. just give me the entire map. Right shift seems to do something. Seems to do something forward and back, but I'm not 100% sure what it's doing. Okay, that wasn't good. That's why. Get a gate key for the exit gate. Supplement Vulcan cartridge. And that's the exit gate, right? Okay. That was a bit of a short area. I mean, can I go back to the places I've just been to or not? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so this room's got nothing in. And that's the escape door, so I want to see what else is around before I go and do that. Got a feeling I'm going to get nothing, but... Well, nothing apart from other enemies, which is always good, because it's better than nothing I've been around at all. Whoa. The hell was that? Oh shit, is it the floor? Fuck. So there's nothing else in there, it's fine. Bit of a read and run though. I like the look of this game. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Reese. But yeah, it's Robotica for the Sega Saturn if you're looking at the PAL version. If not, it goes under Deadalus as the Japanese version. I'm just not 100% sure what I'm doing because I don't read Japanese. I just know go through stuff and shoot things. It does have that nice cell drawn effect to it. They're starting to appear in corridors now. Right, we've been this way, so we might as well turn back. Don't want to go that way. Yeah, the floor on that's not... So any floor that looks like this is to be kept away from, if it's possible. We want to be going this way. I'm assuming that's a door. Yeah, it's a door. Okay. That's not a door. That enemy was a bit tough. Okay, I think I missed something. I think I've missed 2 doors actually. Oh, and there's the exit. Dark here to search for computer and access light, was it? To search for computer and access, turn on the light. Do I have a light? Nope. That's a pause, so maybe I need to turn on something on the walls, possibly. Nope. Raybell is telling me something's behind a door. The radar thing is the so we see where the big circle is. On the bottom left where it says ADF, that's the little radar thing. So for those of you not quite sure what you're looking at, that's what that is. Some more. Ooh, missile. Darkness does not make it easy to see. I'm not sure whether that beeping is part of the music or something else. I need to get back off now. They don't move much either. There's one that's moving to the left and right a little bit, but not by much. Ooh, that might help. I don't see where it's gone though. Shit, out of Vulcans. Laser's not bad. Ooh. Map. Right, okay, so... have I turned the lights on by any chance? Now out of a laser now. That missile is just crap. I don't see any other doors on this side, nor the exit door. Unless that's it. I doubt it though. Yeah. So this is where I started off from, I think. And those enemies were not there when unless they were and I shot them, but they seem to be respawning. More electrified floors, I think that is. We've already found the key to get out of here. Oh, I've just noticed it said weapon power down, which means that I've got to be careful what I stand on. Or pick up, should I say. I was going to say it's only been 1 hour 10 since I've been on, but then I realised that's not true, because we did have a bit of a weird stream issue. And I had already been streaming for an hour since then. There's a lot of beeping going on, so is there something I need to find? Oh! It's the shield. That's what's beeping. Right, okay. Although saying that, I don't see why the shield should beep as quick as that when it doesn't seem to be. Seems more like a tracker. Ooh. So was that guy inside it or not? They are calling out of control at Rival Floor 6. Mission time 26 minutes. Target scores 54. To return to the inside of the fortress, Deadalus, Invasion, WSSS, or Connect Out. I'll Connect Out for now. I just wanted a quick game of it to see what it's like. Whilst that's going on, I can have a quick look at what else I want to play. There we go. Give me a sec. Okay, that's Deadalus. Fancy some columns in a bit. And what else am I going to look at? Something a bit fast and fun. Ooh, right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bit of Columns 2 because on the Mega Drive you got Columns and I think you got the import of Columns 3, but nobody ever played the second one, which ended up appearing on the Japanese version. I do like the second one. The second one's got a very nice flash mode. I'll show you what that is now. And then we're going to finish up with Road Rash because that's nice and arcadey. Right, so just to let you know, so we got the original columns here. This one is not that great. It's more like a 3D version of columns, and it's just like stack columns is, I think it's like stack columns. I think is similar to columns 3 in that kind of you against an opponent type way, like the third one was. Columns 2 is kind of more the same, but it's got what's known as flash columns, and you basically get you've got a goal which is like the flashing one is the one you've got to get, and it just changes, and it changes the position, changes the backdrop as well. So play this one. Right, so that flashing one I've got to get, which is just the one on the second row. And as you can see, it changes the background, and now I've got 2. I don't think I've ever had 2 before. So that means if I take that out in terms of if I take the one with the skull out, what it'll do is it'll make it harder by pushing a layer up from the bottom. So it can be nasty like that. Oh, yeah, that's what I should have not have done. Fuck. Right, so that's that out. And that's telling me what a warning. Oh, come on, I could have had that. This is where I get completely wrong. And pull flukes. shit. No, that's it. So although I'm not as good on this one, I do enjoy it. Because of that, of the shifting around. I think that's why... Oh! I was going to say that's why I'd never got to see 2. But I was expecting that to go back to 1 again. Okay. Unless it's because last time I kept restarting it, which is possible. Oh, you bastard. I was going to put that one over there. And it did it anyway, damn it. What was it? Never got into any desktop version of Columns Tetris. Good handheld games, had them on Game Boy, Game Gear. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this one. You had to just do that, didn't you? Yeah, I see what you mean about the idea of them being good handheld stuff. It means you can kind of just quickly pick it up and then put it down again. I just do it every so often because, you know, it's a good thing to sort of do for a few bits. You know, when you kind of like search around for a game, you want something quick, even on desktop, because there's that occasion where you can be a bit like, I wanted to do right inside of not paying attention. Alright, that end. Then this can go here. Oh, you bastard. too late. Glad you didn't put it where I think I was going to put it then. Nope. Messed that one up. Right, I'll have another go at that, and then we can move on to, because there's only so far you can go with this, really, to be fair. And especially when you see me mess up all the time. That was an easy one to do. The thing about this is digging into the section you want to get into. I think I might be able to expose. So if I put that there, I still can't quite expose it yet. Right, okay, so I'm able to do it now. Got it. Oh, bonus stage, it was getting the correct... So basically it's the correct one to do the entire lot. Which I was lucky on that one. See, now it goes back to 1. And I managed to do it. No, that was stupid. Yeah. Definitely not going to make this one. Yeah, no. Fortunately not. Well, there you go. That's columns 2 for you. I'm not going to bore you with the other two. But at least you've seen it. And I get to have a quick go of something like that. So, yeah, sorry for about the 10 minutes of that. I didn't think you'd want to... see a lot of that. Anyway. Right. Get something fun on. It would be helpful if I pressed the power button. Well, that's a thick manual for Road Rash. What we got? Seeing up for backhand punch, which is like the original. Punch, grab, use weapon is a C button. C down to kick, which is the same. But we've got lean left and lean right here for the shoulder buttons. The throttle and brake is... oh, hell, I can't do this one. I cannot do this one because this will... no, I can't do this one. I've just realised. That's copyrighted music. Shit. Forgot about that. I don't want another jump off the stream again. Sorry about that. Completely forgot about that. Right, okay. Should have remembered that Road Rash had copyright music. Tell you what. Let's swap it to Starfighter 3000. Can't go wrong with that. I do have the Japanese version of this as well. but it's not playable because everything's in Japanese. Directional buttons: roll left, right, pitch up and down. C button, increase thrust. B button, cancel, close strategic map. A button, toggle camera. Z button, activate electronic countermeasures. Y, open strategic map. X, not used. L button, change weapon. R button, fire weapon. Right. Directional buttons. We've got lock on to highlight a target. Show information is A. Bring up mission briefing is Z. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay. Rookies start the bomb.
Rookies, start here. Welcome to FedNet Total Immersion Systems. Simulation Program 3. Project Starfighter. Classification UEP. Welcome, pilot, to the first of many testing simulations. For these simulations, you have been allocated a Predator Mark IV in training colors. Please, keep it in good condition. Aim and objectives. 1. Flight control. 2. Safe docking procedure. 3. Use of tactical map. You are free to fly around the map without simulated attack. To complete your mission, dock with the FedNet mothership.
Right, so the FedNet is this one. What was the lock again? C is to lock onto highlighted target. Okay. Right, so I'm at the top, I'm assuming. That's better. Do I dope with this? Docking's gonna be interesting. Ah, cool, got it.
Congratulations, pilot, on successfully completing your mission.
So basically, we got a load of training before we start going in.
Strike training. Pilot induction. Training session 1. Part 1. Aim and objectives. 1. Flight control. 2. Ground target location. 3. Ground target elimination. Locate and destroy 3 enemy targets at grid location E7. Enemy fighter simulation is off. All simulated defenses are light.
Alright, so E7 we've got to go for. I'm assuming we've still got a dock. What was it, E7, so it's basically this here. Is that death by steroids I'm hearing as a music thing? I'm going completely the wrong way. Don't recognize it. Ooh, Jesus. Right, so where we are. Is that Fogros the game got really bad draw distance? I'm not sure. I'm assuming it might be the draw distance. I do like that you can do this with it. Oh, that was a bit silly. Barrel roll and then completely die. At least I'm in the same area. Oh, that's why, because I got hit by the sands. Because I was showing off too much.
Congratulations, pilot, on successfully completing your mission.
With only one life left, yeah.
First Wings. Pilot Induction. Training Session 1. Part 2. Aim and Objectives. 1. Flight Control. 2. Passive Target Elimination. 3. Active Target Elimination. Locate and destroy enemy hangar at location B3. Destroy the laser cannons guarding the valley. Optional. Engage and destroy the enemy fighters patrolling the valley. Enemy fighter simulation is on. All simulated defenses are light.
Right, so we've got B3 as the primary. Oh, I see how this is working now. So the direction you're in is the arrow at the bottom left. So we're getting to B3 here. Don't think that was part of the target, but never mind. Ah, that's what's shooting at me. Oops. Yeah, sticking the smashing into the floor wasn't the best of ideas. But for a 3D game, it's not bad actually. Isn't this part of the series on? Let's have a quick look. I'm sure Starfighter is like an Econ Archimedes. Yeah, Starfighter was released in '94 on the Econ Archimedes, 3DO on in '95, PC in '96, PlayStation and Saturn on in '96 as well. And it went under Starfighter 3000 on the Econ Archimedes. The versions for the PC, PlayStation and Saturn are the ports of the 3DO version. Unlike the original Acorn version and 3DO version, Tim Parry and Andrew Hutchins had no involvement on their development. These versions make heavy use of distance fog to significantly decrease the draw distance. Level details on buildings, texture maps, ground, and other objects were also decreased. So there you go, Amiga Gamer. I'll leave you to read that in the chat. Thought I'd heard of it before, probably due to the Acorn, yeah. It's not a bad game. I do like the, 3D and the swiveling around and stuff. And you don't have to go all the way to the beginning again. That's good.
First wing.
So it's fog to reduce the draw distance. Yep. Apparently so. I feel like the Saturn could have done more, to be honest. It depends on the developer though, done it, so really not doing well at this mission. I'll have another go. At least I'm not potentially being hit by copyright.
First wings. Pilot induction. Training.
Two things that annoy me with early 3D: too much fog reducing draw distance over extreme. Long distance view, but the textures don't update in time, so you get popping magically appearing clouds and buildings. Right, I'll have one more game of this. I'm going to call it a stream, I think, after this. Unless someone's really desperate for me to play something else. Which I'll go through the list in a minute. Of what I've got.
First wing.
Right, so I needed to get the thing in the middle first. And then they can stop shooting me. Oh fuck, and they're active again. So I can get them down for a little bit. I'm kind of tired, so I won't be watching much longer, no problem. I'm not doing too badly this time. Off the floor, off the floor. Was it B3? Don't know what happened there. Oh, these are ships. Just realised what these are. I'm off to bed, thanks for the stream. Sorry, I'm off to bed, thanks for the stream. Interesting seeing some Saturn games, not a problem. Just before you go, I might do this again next week, but the other games I've got here that are probably not going to get stuffed by the stream. I've got Gen War, I've got Firestorm, Thunderhawk 2, I've got Exhumed, Discworld. I'm just going through some of the games I haven't played yet. Darklight Conflict, which is some sort of shoot 'em up in space, but so that could be a good one. Got Siberia, Clockwork Knight. I've played that; it's a bit weird. Amok I haven't played, so I might do this again next week, to be fair, and then play all those ones. Just a bit annoyed I can't play Road Rash. But anyway, thanks for popping in, and I'll see you either Sunday or Monday, or if I pop into any of the stream. But thanks for stopping by. Oh, thanks for watching and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. I think Siberia is the only one that I've heard of, yeah. Siberia was, I think it came free on GOG, and then I realised I had it as a Saturn game, so I've not even done it on GOG either. Amiga Monday, if not before. Yep, no problem. What was the other one to do? I think I need to go up. Well, kamikaze into that guy. Right, well, we'll call that a stream, I think. So let me just put stuff away. I could do all the thank yous and stuff. That's mostly where. Cool. Right, thanks everybody for stopping by and having, well, lurking and talking and such. Thanks to Reese for the raid earlier on. I will be back next Sunday for more Dungeon Keeper, and then again on Monday for Mega Monday. So let's see who we can raid. Probably not many people around with it being as late as it is, but at least we're gonna carry on the, you know, carry on the sort of love. Wow, nobody's around. Well, actually, last time Lord is. What's he doing? Curse of Elmore Bay on a Genesis. Miguel is waiting for a game to start. Someone's playing Shadow Dancer. Someone's playing Resident Evil 2. Let's see who Plaster Plunger is. I've heard of the person, but I don't know. What time is it now? It's 1 o'clock. Jeez, no wonder. Everybody's probably in bed. It's a school night. School night, you know what I mean. Resident Evil 2. D5 Claire B. Just gotta wait for the advert to go through just so that I can see who it is. Alright, well, we'll go over to Plaster Plunger. Seems alright. Right, okay, so let's get this raiding done. Again, thanks to everybody popped in. Just gonna start the raid. Right, again, see you Sunday and have fun. So, bye.